Alright, so this should be connected now. So hopefully you can hear me and hopefully you guys are still here because I know I just had to like end my stream, so my bad. But hopefully the sound is better now. And if it's not, I have like a million other headphones that I could use too. Oh well. Oh well. Let's do this thing. We'll see. We'll see if that's better. Alright, and we're gonna do our morning practice, the AM Qigong practice. And I'm gonna turn off our notification sounds so we don't hear every time someone says something in Discord. I'm in a lot of Discords. Like a lot. Like probably close to probably over 50 Discords at this point. Badger, good morning. Can you hear me okay? Let me know, because well, not new headset, but different headset than I typically use. And took me some working to get it to connect, so oh good, thank you so much. Cool, cool, perfect. Well, we are gonna do our morning Qigong practice. We just wrote our gratitude list. Mine today was just like simple and silly. I wrote comfortable beds, more than enough pillows, and my chimes. I love my chimes. So I'm super grateful you're here. Hopefully you want to do the practice and write some gratitude down and get in a good headspace for the day. We're gonna get some clear energy to our mind. Clear our mind, stretch out our body, get that energy moving all throughout it. I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up, like, I'm crackly and need to stretch. I totally need it. So you have no idea what's going on. So I do my Qigong practice in the mornings, which is like slow stretching and breathing, which is really just bringing healing energy and circulation through the whole body. Welcome back, Whiskey. So Qigong is like a super simple learning how to breathe with your movement, which I know yoga does too, but yoga's more poses and strength training. Qigong is just learning to be like water, so moving slowly, learning how to flow. I know a lot of our motions aren't like that, but this feels very natural to me when I do it. I got a lot of stagnant energy I gotta circulate. Me too. I was supposed to work today, but the weather's bad. Yeah, same here. But it's honestly, because I work inside, it's like, I like it when I get to work when it's rainy. I'm like, oh good, I'm not missing a day outside. But when you work outside, it's the opposite. You're like, oh good, I get to game, which I love. Oh, I always forget to post my stuff on Discord, and my friend in the Paradigm Shift community literally just posted Cosmic Carly's live on Twitch right now. I'm like, wow, dang, you're more on it than I am. Like, I'm like, whoever shows up is fine. Y'all are good. I do this so that I can like, because I didn't do my practice the last 2 days. I slept in and relaxed. It was great. Dandivation, you're back. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? But they didn't tell me we weren't working today until I got to the job site. Oh, dang it. That's like a snow day when you already go to school. And they're like, oh, it's a snow day. And you're like, where's my alert? Where's my text? You dinguses. Too funny. Dang it. I hate that crap. But also, you're like, alright, well now I'm up. So now I can get to streaming. I don't know if you're gonna jump on and stream or if you're gonna go back to sleep, but either way. I had a great weekend, yes. I worked Friday and Saturday, but I got to watch movies, and I love watching movies with people. And like, even if it's not like we're in person, but just like watching it, like doing the Discord stream and watching movies with friends, like it's so fun for me. So watch the movies. On Sunday, I got to talk to one of my friends, my mod in here, Spirit, if she comes in. We got to chat on the phone, and it was just so nice to connect with people when I decide what to play. Yeah, exactly. You'll stream when you decide. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. Welcome in. So we wrote our gratitude list. It was nice and relaxing. I did some chatting. I I'm like better when I'm talking if I'm doing something. It keeps my mind more focused on the conversation and being present, so that I'm not thinking about what I should be doing. So I folded laundry while I talked, and it was something I've been putting off for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I just had all my clean laundry in my laundry basket still, and I was like, oh, this is a great time for this. One of my other friends was streaming, I think it was Sky She Me. If you guys don't follow her, she's phenomenal. But she was streaming a couple days ago, maybe even yesterday. No, I don't remember. But I don't even know what day it is. I mean, I should, because I'm working. I think it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hang on a second. I know. But yeah, so she was streaming, and I decided to clean my whole kitchen. I did all my dishes, and it was so lovely. My clothes crunchy. So I use baking soda to wash my clothes in. Baking soda and essential oils. And I don't use a dryer sheet. I use the dryer balls to like dry them off. So I'm usually procrastinating badger. But yeah, my clothes stayed fresh. I was impressed. Very, very impressed. Yeah, I found that when I used to use laundry soaps and like the traditional dryer sheets, like that it put a lot of like wax into my clothes and like extra scents that I didn't need, and starches and stuff that would make my clothes like crunchy. I feel like we're summoning Crunchy. We're like, where's Crunchy Face? Where are you, Crunchy? One of my other friends on here's name is Crunch. She's lovely. Whiskey Nose. What a gem. Well, I'm also procrastinating, but we do need to do our practice because I have to work in 45 minutes. So, if y'all are ready, we'll get things going here. I'm sitting on my little meditation cushion. Got our incense burning in the back, which just calms me down anyway. And, yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Got this connected. Every time I'm like about to stream, I get hungry. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. So I don't have my yoga mat today because I don't think I really need one, to be honest. My carpet's pretty clean. I'm feeling pretty good. You have painting you gotta do and practicing my new bass. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a great day, honestly. But honestly, for me, practicing instruments is hard to get me to do because I don't like not being good at things. So I like struggle with that perfectionism. So, all right, let's see, probably gonna put my hair up just so it's not falling on my face while we do the practice. And then we can begin. And normally I would like read cards and do all sorts of stuff, but I just feel like I'd rather just do the practice first so that I know we got it done, and then we will see how it goes. Morning, hi ATF, glad you're here. Welcome in. I always have my stream manager up, and then I end up leaving my phone far away from where I am, so we'll try to not do that today. So grateful you joined us today. We are getting ready to do our Qigong practice. If anybody's not familiar, who might be lurking, Qigong, spelled Q-I, but pronounced like Chi, C-H-I, Chi. Oh, y'all know what I mean. But Qigong is essentially, it's a martial art, classified as a martial art, but it's slow movements and stretching. I move my arms around like I'm doing it, but I'm not. I'm just like moving. This is one. This is a great one for arthritis, for wrist pain, for if you're at a computer for a lot of the time, or like, using your hands for like, it's good. It's good for all of us. And it's not too hard to do, so that's nice. But yeah, we'll do our practice, we'll do our morning practice, and just kind of see how we feel afterwards. It's a 30-minute practice, which I know might sound intimidating, but it really does go by faster than you'd think. So join along if you'd like. You don't need a mat, you don't need anything. We're just doing it on the carpet today. I guess I would recommend carpet because I'm a sensitive little bean. I don't like being uncomfortable, so I wouldn't do it on hard floor. But and then ATF, we just finished writing our gratitude list. So today I wrote comfortable beds, more than enough pillows, and chimes. Just silly, but all things that make me smile, which I think is what a gratitude list is supposed to do. You know, make us feel better about life, make us smile. Hey, honey, welcome in. Glad you're back. So we are going to start our practice. Grab your water, grab your tea, grab your coffee, and if you have a mat and you want to use it, please. And if you don't have a mat and you don't want to use it, that's what we're up to today. That's what we're doing. So let me know if the sound cuts out, if you guys, you know, whatever happens, let me know. Keep me updated. All right. New World Grind. Babe, you already started playing. You're like, I could do both. I got this. All right. We are getting started. Hopefully y'all are ready.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale, and as you exhale, move the abdomen towards the spine. Deep abdominal breathing is a great way to begin any Qigong practice and a fabulous way to start your day.
I always just
Again, inhale, allow the abdomen to expand, full deep breath, and exhale, allow the abdomen to move towards the spine and cleanse and clear. Now step out with the feet shoulder width. Take both palms together by your chest in prayer position, and then inhale and expand and open the chest, pulling the arms to your sides. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position. Inhale and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sink the chest. The lungs are said to be the commanders of Qi, and by breathing deeply, you influence the body's internal energy. So again, inhale and open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, bringing more energy to the front of the lungs. Exhale, sink the chest, bringing energy to the back of the lungs.
Who's on here?
This helps to balance yin and yang energy through the body and brings in more energy and vitality, not only to the lungs, but to the rest of the body as well.
Thank you for being here. I'm super grateful for you. All my VIPs are streamers, so follow all my VIPs.
From here, we'll go into an exercise called spinal cord breathing. Inhale and open your chest.
So we're just doing some
and
slow
exhale
stretches
around your back.
breathing with it.
Synchronize the breath with the movement as a way to bring more aliveness and more mobility into your spine.
Any kind of back pain.
Inhale, open the chest, round the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and bring energy to the low back. Spinal cord breathing brings awake and alive energy into your nervous system to start each day with more mental clarity and physical vitality. Deepen your breath a little bit more now. Exhale and round your back.
Energy and clear.
Inhale and open the chest, moving just a little bit quicker to bring that aliveness and warmth into the spine. And inhale, now turn to your right and twist. Exhale, come to the center. And inhale and turn to the left. Just bring in a spinal twist into this exercise, opens the back a little bit deeper, helps the muscles to stretch, and opens all the joints from the low back all the way up through your neck and shoulders. Inhale and twist. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and stretch through the hips. Deep breathing and spinal movement. It warms up your body, prepares you for a good day of vitality, mental focus, and alive energy. And relax the hands down to your sides. Start a movement here called knocking on the door of life. Just turn and twist from your hips to the waist. Gently at first. Relax your neck and shoulders and move from your center.
I'm so glad you all jumped in.
Relaxation is a key principle to Qigong.
We have our hands relaxed.
Now gathering a little momentum, allow your arms to knock across your lower back and across your lower abdomen. This will stimulate key pressure points for vitality, as well as enliven your spine. Now start to shift the weight, left and right, opening your hips and strengthening your legs. This will wake up your body.
So essentially, yes, we're doing
We say that knocking on the door of life gives your body a lightning flash of vitality to start each day with that chi and life force energy at full force.
Right? Like, I mean, I used
now allow the front hand to knock across the chest while the back hand knocks across the lower
so
back.
Our chest has a bunch
so
of
the front hand will stimulate lung points to deepen the breath and actually help to increase your immune system and more energy. Now bring the hands back to the lower back, stimulating the door of life. Taking some deep breaths into the lower abdomen. And feel how this movement not only stretches your spine, but it stimulates these pressure points. It's a way to do self-acupressure for deeper healing and more vitality. Slowly let yourself unwind, come back to a place of being centered. Take a nice deep breath. And then place both hands over the knees, lean forward, keep your arms straight, and turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths into your rib cage. Feel that space between the rib cage and the spine opening. Spinal twist is a great way in the morning to bring that flexibility and fluidity into your spine. Use your breath and the stretch together. Coming to the center and then turning over the left shoulder. Press away with that right arm as a way to deepen the stretch. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, you can twist just a little further into that stretch. Inhale into the ribs. Exhale, twist just a little further. Feel that vitality and energy being soaked up through all the discs and joints in the spine. And slowly come back to the center. Take your hands to the back of the legs and begin massaging your hamstrings. These are lines of tension that influence the low back. Next, make little circles behind your knees, and then from the knees down to the lower part of the legs, through the calves. And then take a deep breath and just hang forward. We'll go into a movement called full body flow. We're going to roll up and take the hands up over the head, and exhale and come forward with the legs straight.
Actually, maybe I'll just tilt my screen up so you guys don't see so much carpet.
Bend the knees and roll up and inhale and stretch.
For your patience.
Exhale forward and stretch down.
All right.
Full body flow is a way to open all the major muscles in the body. It's a great way to start the day with more flexibility and openness in the body. You'll feel good, loose, and relaxed as you start your day. Again, inhale as the arms come up. Exhale as you stretch forward. Feel how that opens the spine, the hips, the back of the legs.
Breathing in as we come up. Breathing out as we
turn to your right now and reach up. Come down. Take a deep breath into that right hamstring. Feel that line of tension open.
Really picture that.
And then come across to the left leg. Take a deep breath here. Stretch, heads towards the knee, the legs are straight, or as straight as you can comfortably. One more deep breath. And reach up and back, turning the hips to the left. Go down to the left leg and flow. Come across to the right. Inhale and reach up and back, turning the hips to the right. Exhale, come down to the right leg, across to the left. Inhale, reach up and back. And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply. And then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply. Feel that strength and power in your legs.
These are the only
Opening the
squats I do
chest
lately.
Exhale and come back down.
And you're really just doing
And
it
return
super
to the
gentle,
center.
just bending your knees.
Roll up, bring the hands up over the head. And gently push the hands down. Bring the hands up over the head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind us in a really relaxed way, just dropping from the shoulders. There's a little pumping action from the legs where the knees bend and straighten. The inhale is up, And the exhale is back. We take energy into the lungs and then send it to the low back as the arms go behind you. This is a medical qigong exercise for low back tension. It wakes up your kidneys and adrenal glands and circulates energy through the body. Synchronize the movement of the arms with the legs. So as the arms go back behind you, the legs straighten. Pump and circulate. Inhale the arms up and exhale back. In qigong, these movements are called invigorating exercises. Invigorating the qi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Good, and slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good qi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian. So as you inhale, the kidneys expand. As you exhale, the whole area relaxes. Take one more deep breath. Come down.
I have a lot of
Take a nice
tailbone
deep
issues,
breath.
so that one
And then
is
we'll go
just
into
super
a qi
relaxing.
massage. So bring your hands to your lower back
This
and
is
start
your-
knocking lightly over the kidneys, the low back, and the tailbone.
Digestion issues. This
Tapping
one's
with
great
your
as well.
knuckles to stimulate those
It's
pressure
doing
points.
A lot of digestion work for us, filtering.
And then turn so the palms are slapping on the low back. Go down the outside of your legs. This follows the yang meridian lines. And then come up the inside of the legs.
Always walking around, moving.
Do that again from the kidneys down the outside of the legs. And come up the inside of the legs. Good. Now bring the hands up to the chest and knock over the sternum,
Okay,
the
if you're
lungs, and the
just like,
heart.
if you're not doing the rest of this
Now bring your
practice,
right
I'll just
hand
do
out
this
to your
one.
side and your left hand tapping and slapping down the inside of the arm.
It's just like this gentle chest massage is super good for us, good for immune system.
And then it comes up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders.
Our right arm.
So those pathways of energy
It's just a
flow from the
closed
chest
and then we're
down
going
the
up
inside of the arm, and then
around
come
our
up the
shoulder.
outside of the arm and roll over the shoulder. Good, tapping the center of the chest and then going to the other side. So the left arm extends out, the right arm tapping the chest and flowing down the inside of the arm and
As
up
it
the
comes
outside
up
of the arm to
this
the
area,
neck and
like
shoulders.
Up around the shoulder,
From the
like
chest down the inside. This follows the pathway and flows of
that.
chi
I
in
love
the
that
body.
little cat. I love those
Back
emojis.
to the center
They're
of the
so cute.
chest and brush it down. The next exercise is a balance exercise. So stand on your left leg and circle the right
Alright,
foot.
so if you have ankle problems,
This
which I know
exercise
my friends-
works on strengthening the
and
leg that you're
I've
standing on.
always
So
dreamed
feel the
some
lower
ankle
muscles of the
problems,
left leg working,
have
and this
your
nice
left leg
openness and
bent,
flexibility starting
your
to
right
move
leg
into the
very
right
bent,
heel
just
and
on your
ankle.
tippy toes. And then slowly bring it up if you need to hold
Bring
on
the
to it
right
on
leg back,
wall,
and now
chair,
lift the left leg.
Don't feel bad about that. We practice.
Circle that left
Balance
ankle
is
and
a
heel.
practice.
Feel the openness through
So
the
I'm
lower
just
leg.
rotating my foot. And he did say to switch sides, so I'm going to
If
switch.
you can, go ahead and circle the ankle in both directions, feeling that openness, moving through those meridians and energy points in the heel, the foot, and the lower leg. Come back to the center, and we'll do an exercise called the crane soaring. So stand on your left leg and begin to wave the arms up and down as if you were floating in the air. When you're ready, go ahead and lift that right leg. As the arms come down, bend into the knee. As the arms come up, stand a little taller. Feel this lightness and energy moving through the body. And then let's try it on the other side. So standing on the right leg, on the left toes. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as the
Again,
arms
camera
go
adjustment.
down. And then balancing on one leg. And just draw in some lightness. Feel a sense of levity and relaxation in the body. And then we'll switch. Right leg up in the
One day
air.
I'll have one of those.
Inhaling,
camera
standing
arms that,
tall.
like,
Exhaling, sinking down.
shifts and flows like
Drawing the
cosmic
energy up and
unwind.
down through the body.
This one always reminds me of the Karate Kid. Same dog, same
We'll
for
switch
real.
sides. Inhale, draw that left leg up.
For real, Karate Kid.
Exhale and come down.
Karate Kid
Again,
energy.
floating through the air. The arms are relaxed.
It is a martial
That
art.
right leg is
He
firm
probably
and
does a lot
grounded.
of qigong
And we
Tai Chi in
synchronize the
that
movement of the leg with the movement of the
I
arms.
should watch that again. He does
Bring
this
that
one
left
for a
leg
long
down.
time. kind of
And then standing with the arms in front of you, palms face up.
All right.
Let's
palms face
inhale and
up,
draw
so
the hands up
breathing,
over the head,
sweeping your hands
and
up,
exhale and
palms
circle
up.
around.
And then our
Again,
hands
nice deep
circle
breath
and
as the
push
hands
our
come up
palms
over the
down.
head. Long exhale as the hands circle around. This one's called the Buddha holds up the earth and establishes a deep breathing rhythm through the body that not only energizes the body and brings in more vitality, but it also helps to calm your mind and let go of old energy. We'll go a little bit deeper now into the stork spreads the feathers by bringing one hand up over the head and the other down. So here, bring your left hand up over your head and your right hand down and stretch and open your rib
This
cage.
is always something you can do
And
later. I
switch.
do share these VODs, so they're available for
A deep breath.
however long they're on, a week, 10 days.
The breathing on this one is inhale into the stretch and feel the ribs opening. And exhale, spiral the arms, and inhale as you stretch and press the palms away from each other. And this opens the sides of the body. This is the liver meridian line, and it helps to clear any frustration or anger that gets stored in the body.
So if you're a redhead like me and you have some anger, some
Go
sort
back
of
to that
anger,
original
this is a
movement.
great
Buddha
one.
holds up the earth. Inhale, draw the hands up over the head. Exhale down to the sides. And then come back to the center. Now take the back of the hands towards each other and roll up the midline of the body and then circle the arms outward and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. This movement is called
So
the
this one
fountain.
sounds a little confusing,
And it's
but really
designed
we're
to
just
train the body to
bringing the backs of
move
our
with
hands
flow
together,
rather than force.
flowing out in
So
circles.
feel your muscles relax,
breathing
feel the
in,
spine open, and bring
breathing
good
out.
circulation and energy up the back and out through the arms. As you inhale, the hands
This one's
come
called
up.
the fountain.
As you exhale and come down, the hips actually go back and then
So
press
our hips are
forward as
also
the hands
moving.
come up. So hips are going back as the arms come down and waving and rolling up the spine and out through the arms as you come up. Then let's do it one arm at a time. So the left arm circles out and around, and the right arm circles out and around. So from the midline, the hand comes up and we inhale.
This one is wax on, wax off to
Exhale
me.
down. And the midline, the arm comes up and
Like
deep breath.
100% every
Exhale
time I do
down.
it. And I have to
There's a
close
little
my eyes
shifting of the weights.
when I do it, because
Almost
otherwise
this
I just
figure eight
judge
kind of
myself.
movement through
Because
your
it's such a
hips and your
slow
waist.
movement for me.
And a floating and a chi feeling as you move the arms out to the sides. Moving the body with flow like water rather than force and with tension.
We should move our bodies
So
with
then
force
again,
so
inhale,
much
bring
during
that
the day.
arm
So
up.
many of our fitness courses,
And
even
we'll come
yoga,
back
like
to
I
the
was
center.
saying, is very much
The next
a lot
movement
of
is called
forced
Tai
poses.
Chi
You know, we
opening.
don't always go with what we want to do.
Float
We
both
go with
arms
what
up,
the teacher's
shoulder
teaching us.
height,
But it's your
and then
practice.
float them down.
You know, pick and choose which
Inhale as
practice,
the arms
which
come up,
motions you want to do with
and
me.
exhale and come
You don't
down.
have to do them all.
There's this wave-like
Do what
quality
sounds good
through
to
the
you.
back that originates
Do
from
what
the
looks
hips.
silly and see if it feels good.
So as you get into this flow, we can start to relax through the hips and the spine a little bit more.
I'm talking a lot more than I
And
normally
feel
do.
that wave-like quality moving through the entire system. Exhale and bring the arms down. Inhale, floating the arms up without tension.
Hope you guys.
Start to increase that movement and range of motion from your hips. So the hips move forward, and then the hips move back.
Okay, so we're just Tai Chi opening,
So that
which
the
is
movement,
just
we say,
floating
comes
arms
from
up
your center,
and
from the
floating them
hips
back
and the
down.
waist. As the arms go up, the hips go back, and then as
And
arms
like
come
really
down,
when
the hips
I
move
didn't-
forward.
I didn't watch this practice first. I
Synchronize
just
the
started
breath with
it,
the movement.
and
Inhale.
it does.
And
it's-
exhale.
There's something really powerful
Hips go
about
back,
it. You know,
arms
there's a reason
float
it's
up.
still around after
Hips
thousands
come
of
forward,
years.
arms float down. Feel this wave-like quality rippling through the spine, sending energy waves out through the arms. Slow the movement down, relax the hips and the waist. And come back to the center. Now we'll draw both hands upward through the midline of the body and then out and around. The back of the hands come towards each other and together, and then circle out to the sides.
So I'm
This
like
draws energy up from
fountain
the
where we went
center of
like
the
this,
body, all the way
bringing
up
it back
through
so
the
our hands
internal
together
organs
like
to the
this
top of
and
the head,
circling out.
and then out and around to the sides.
Now I've got the hiccups, so
Gather
my mouth
energy as the
will make
arms come
noises.
up, and just let go of any tension or stress, any energy you no longer need. let it go in that long exhale as the hands come down. This movement is called fireworks and is said to bring clear chi up to the brain.
It's said to revive Katy Perry.
And begin to move a little bit from your hips and your waist, a turning or a spiraling from your hips and your waist as the arms come up. Arms go out and down to the sides, and as they're coming up, just spiral from your hips and your waist. Coax that clear chi up to your brain.
Oh, here we go.
And then out to the sides.
Thank you, firework.
Inhale,
clear chi.
spiral, feel the spine open.
I need my jokes
Draw
to
the
be on
arms
point
up.
today, okay?
Exhale
Good
down
jokes,
and
Logan.
around. And again, dip into that
No,
energy,
bad jokes are
spiraling.
welcome here.
Feel the
Bad
movement
jokes,
through the
dad
spine,
jokes,
out through
puns.
the arms. This helps to enliven and invigorate your
Klingon, where
internal
are you,
energy.
Klingon? Where's our resident comedian?
Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale and spiral. Flow as you come up.
So we're turning our hips in case you can't see me. Like I can't because I
And
don't
bring
have
the
my
hands to the
glasses.
center. Holding a ball of
I'm
energy.
nearsighted, so I can see like
Begin
all
to
this
do a
close stuff,
circular
kind of.
movement. The name of this movement is turning the wheel. So we'll start with a small circular movement right around your abdomen and just draw some energy up through the spine, through the abdominal area, and down. Like a water wheel moving
we're
inside of
literally
you,
just like-
circulating that internal chi and life force through the internal organs, and drawing circulation and energy through key pressure points along the back channel and the front channel. This channel circulates chi through the yin and the yang energies of the body. This will open your microcosmic orbit, a pathway that goes through the spine and down the front of the body. Bring the arms up just a little bit higher now, so chest level. Draw energy up the spine as the hands go up, and push it forward towards the heart and back down to the lower abdomen. Like a water wheel, turning from the spine up to the chest and back down from the chest to the lower abdomen, around the pelvic floor. Feel this internal energy recycling inside you.
Here you go,
By recycling your internal energy, you're going to increase the level of vitality and life force that you have within. And now bring the hands up a little bit higher so that it comes around through the throat area. Again, inhaling up and exhaling forward. That chi rising up through the spine, flowing through the throat and back down that front channel. Opening the throat channel helps to connect the mind and the body. Next, take the hands all the way up over and around the head, circulating the chi in that full microcosmic orbit. That pathway goes up the spine, through the head, and down the front of the body. So the full water wheel turning inside of you. The back of the body is called the sea of yang energy. It's for activity, for clear thinking and mental focus. The front of the body is called the sea of yin energy. And it's for emotional balance and centering. Bring the hands to the center of the body. And now take them up over the head. Drop down to the heart center where the first finger and the thumb touch. From the heart center, push forward all the way down and then circle up toward the heart center with the fingers open. Let's do that again. Inhale as the hands come up. First finger and thumb touch.
Breathing in.
Exhale from the heart center, forward and down. Draw that energy
from the
up,
heart.
the fingertips open. This is called the lotus exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center.
Who doesn't need more loving
So as you're
kindness?
drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower
I
position.
know someone came in the other
Then
day
as you
wanting
drop
some
the hands
love, so
down and
this is a
circle,
good
you're
way
opening to receive the energy of the universe, sending it forward from the heart center, and then drawing it again up into the heart center from the earth. The breathing is inhale the hands up over the head, and exhale as you come forward from the heart center. Inhale as you draw the hands up to the chest. Exhale and drop down, opening to receive the gifts from the universe, pulling it into our heart centers and sending it out to the world. Then drawing it up from the earth back into the heart center and just letting it flow. This one's a nice exercise to send energy out from your heart space into anybody or any place that you might think needs a little extra compassionate energy. From here, just hold the hands by the heart center. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. Feel the heart opening. Then move the hands forward and down, and hold the lotus position with the hands and fingers face up at the chest. Again, some nice deep breaths. Fill up your heart and your chest with more vital life force energy. Breathe into it, starting the day emotionally clear and internally balanced. Draw the hands up over the head and back down. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. Feel yourself up with more life force energy. So deep breath as you inhale and float up, real relaxed and open. In Qigong we say, be open and receptive for all the energy to flow through you. Whatever quality of energy you might need today, just allow it to flow through you. Inhale, arms up, be open to receive. Exhale, feel just a nice wave of relaxation moving from the top of the head and downward. Bring both hands to the top of the head and the fingertips together, and then pulse the hands. So as you inhale, the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale and exhale. Standing a little taller on that inhale. Bending the knees, pulsing through the hands as you exhale. Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center. Let's do some pulsing at the heart center. Open the fingers and the hands, and then exhale and feel the palms come together. Inhale and open. Exhale, bend the knees, palms together. Creating this pulsing and wave-like energy through the heart. Qi moves in either vibration or pulsation. So here we're activating the pulsing energy within your body. And we'll bring the hands down to the lower abdomen. The same thing here, pulsing the Qi through the lower dantian, the lower reservoir of power and energy, from the abdomen through the rest of the body. Inhale and let the hands expand. Exhale, squeeze the palms together. I say that the lower dantian is the inner elixir of Qi.
So this one's
So when
great.
it
If you haven't
pulses
done
and
anything else
radiates, it
again,
brings
just try
healing
this one,
energy
'cause it'll
to
help
all
your
various places of the
digestion
body.
system will start working.
Spread the hands apart and
You'll
just
really
feel
feel
the
that
Qi
Qi
between your palms. Energy and life force extends in and around the body. So here we're going to bring the hands a little closer together and a little further apart. And this activates the yin and yang energy within the hands and within the body. From here, take the hands up to the chest into a posture called embracing the tree. It's a standing and meditative posture. Like a tree, feel a sense of being connected down through the floor into the earth. A sense of energy rising up through the spine, like the trunk of the tree, strong but flexible. And the arms are like the branches of the tree. They're soft and fluid and flowing, but still connected to the branch, connected down to the earth through the roots. Take some nice, long, deep breaths here.
This is a great one to practice your grounding visualization. So as you're the tree, picture
Feel as if your whole entire body is breathing.
earth wrapping
A
around
tree,
that core
all
of
the
you.
leaves of the body take in light and breathe. So here, feel as if your whole entire body's breathing. You can bring your arms down into a lower embracing the tree posture, down by the lower abdomen. Same thing here, deep breathing.
Keep your knees bent. You don't want to cut off your circulation.
Now let yourself just gently rock and sway like a tree in the wind. The wind here is the internal Qi that's circulating inside of you. So as you relax, that Qi circulates and flows, and you can relax into this gentle rock and sway. hands down to your sides. Do our centering movement now. We'll bring one hand underneath the lower abdomen, the other circulating and flowing down the front channel,
So
down
simple,
through the throat and heart.
but so powerful.
Deep breath, gathering your energy. Feel it connecting your mind, your heart,
My
and your
shoulders
body together.
back into place. Didn't even know I needed
Qigong creates an integration of qi, where the mind and the body feel more harmonious and balanced. This movement brings energy to the center of the body. When we're centered, we are balanced. Our emotions are calm and connected. Our mind is rooted in the lower abdomen, and our body is full of life force. This creates the harmony and balance, a relaxed mental state and emotional state, but the body full of life force energy. Bring both hands over your lower abdomen now. Take some nice long deep breaths into the center. Relax down through your legs and into the earth. This movement is called bamboo in the wind. So like embracing the tree, just allow yourself to rock and sway, flowing with this life force energy that's moving inside of you. Don't try to force or manipulate the rocking and swing. Just relax into it. Let it happen organically from the inside out. This way your body is given a chance to unwind and come back to a place of being centered and balanced. Inhale, relax, exhale, and let go. Feel the movement just flowing from your center outward. And then just take 2 or 3 nice long deep breaths back to your center. Notice how your body feels, and take this feeling of full vitality and mental relaxation with you into the rest of your day.
I'm still cracking a little bit. Wow, lovely, guys. Thank you for joining me for that. That was wonderful. I do need to work in 7 minutes, so we're gonna raid over to somebody. Let's find out who we're gonna raid. All right. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoy your day 2 ATF. I appreciate that. Thank you guys, really mean the world to me. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see who we got on that we can raid. OMG, Potato Blue is on. She's wonderful. Mindset by Dave. I heard he was really phenomenal, actually. Granny Savage is on doing Transformation Tuesday. Air Brandy is on with free dopamine and advice. Pixie's Creation looks like she's drawing or sketching. Katie Lynn is on. She's doing VR gaming. I've pretty much everyone I try to follow is powerful and positive in some way. Love you guys so much. Okay, Cottage Jelly is still on doing morning meditation. So many choices. Beautiful Blondie's on doing yoga, tarot, and self-love. Karina Chill Time's on doing tarot readings. What do you guys feel like? Do you want some tarot? Do you want some Transformation Tuesday? Potato Blue is doing tarot. But it looks like Beautiful Blondie's also doing yoga and tarot, which is nice. Usually Granny Savage is doing some tarot too. Well, you know that you can have that anytime you want, so no need to watch me. I mean, I guess you can, but we can chat anytime. Let's see. Man, I just want to bring you guys to Granny Savage. She's so positive. Oh man. ATF. No, it's good. That's good. We can be professional. We had enough alone time. I don't know. I haven't had enough, but if you say so. We had a lot, that's for sure. All right, let's read over to Granny Savage, I think. Oh man, I don't know. This one's talking about mental health. I haven't actually seen his stream.
And
Ads, y'all. Okay. Dang, I gotta go clock in. Oh my goodness. We gotta figure this out. Come on, brain. I can't wait for a 30-second ad. Who has time for that? Fuck Jeff. Fuck him. He'll probably ban me for saying that. Fucking. Gotta pay Jeff. God damn it, that was so funny, Jeff. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's read over somewhere positive. So, most of the stream is me looking at my phone. I don't want that. Alright, let's do it. I think. Oh man, who did we raid last? Did we raid Granny Savage last time? We'll raid Beautiful Blondie. She'll appreciate it. And then you guys can just look at another gorgeous redhead. So, you're basically getting more of me. It's like the same. It's pretty much the same. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I haven't seen her stream in way too long. I've been lazy. Let's see if I do get a little 15-second ad, but that's okay. That's way more doable than 30 whole seconds. Sometimes when they give you 4 ads and they're all 30 seconds long, I'm just gonna zone out for 2 minutes. Just turn that volume down. All right, let's go. Yeah, she's doing some tarot pulls. Sometimes she'll do, like collective readings. Sometimes she'll do individual readings. But yeah, she's wonderful. We'll run over there. Thank you guys again, a million times thank yous for being here. Like, love you all so much. Thank you to the people who watch the VODs. Y'all are crazy, I love you. Come in anytime. We start usually lately between 8:30 and 9:30 because I just been taking it slow. Oh my god, it's 10:30. Bye, love you. Million kisses. Big love. Then I gotta go. Your girl's gotta go. Oh my god, she just pulled the Empress card as we come in for the raid.